So, being here at Tufts, or being here in Boston, and having the opportunity at Tufts, I spent some time last semester doing an outcomes course, which gets you to think about outcomes for a program. The program that I chose to focus on, I had two to start off with. I don't do anything by halves. So I had two to start off with, but then I saw this as a golden opportunity to really focus on this area of my practice, where you bear in mind that I have 2 days a week to do all of this. I don't necessarily have a significant portion of time to concentrate my professional development in this area. So this year has been, well, words fail me really, it's been a golden opportunity, and I consider myself extremely lucky. For me to focus on an area of practice that I wanted to learn more about and to develop further. So in the outcomes course last semester, I decided to focus on this life skills program that we'd started to develop. And then it came to the end and we used mock data. So it was obviously a phenomenal program. It did really well in the mock data. And I thought, well, why stop there? Let's just take this one step further. And obviously the OT was genius, let's just say that. And the speech and language therapist was pretty good too. Why stop at mock data? Why don't we try to do this as a pilot study? Little did I know at that point that trying to embark on an international research project was probably not the wisest of moves that I've ever made. And a challenge it certainly has been. And it's currently awaiting IRB approval. It finally went to IRB on Thursday. So I ask you all to keep your fingers crossed, because that is 2 months of work just on the protocol. And keep your fingers crossed for them to say yes. It will be lovely. Thank you very much. So it's going to be an international research project while I'm based here at Tufts, but also linking back to the UK through the NHS and Oak Lodge School. And we're going to examine the extent of improvement in student independence within a functional task, examine the effectiveness of improving communication skills within the life skills group, and to examine parental evaluation of the workshop and their intention to provide increased opportunities for life skill practice at home.